How many ways was the sky cold? You represented in the fashion of the truly gifted. You put it down last night. Knocked me out and had me dreaming about waking up. Alright, do you want some money, baby? I want some chicken wings. Do you want some fish and grits? Hurt and forget it. Whatever, baby. Whatever, baby.
Check your messages, Raven.
Anything I can do for you, just ask, sometimes you don't have to. I'll be happy just to make you happy, and that's true. Oh, we made powerful love last night. Never knew passion could taste so sweet. Alright, I make a vow to you. Everything I do for you is a joy if you got my whole life lifted. Whatever you want me to do, whatever. It's cool, baby. Don't be the one you know. Whatever you want me to do, I'll be
Check 1 2. Yo, DJ, can you hear me? You're not seeing me. Okay, good. JT's there. Okay, good, perfect.
I'm testing.
I hear you, Susan.
How it sound? Does it sound like it's going direct, nice and
Yeah,
clear?
it sounds good.
Okay, perfect.
I'm a mute.
Yeah, sound better on here than it does.
It sounds real good, really good.
Denise, send me the email me the link to the show so I can get on to the laptop as well.
Okay.
What time the show start? 6:30?
No, it starts at 6. We're started already.
Oh, we started already. Well, hello everybody. Hello everybody.
Get in here now. Wait just a minute here. Hold it down.
They trying to jump. I put the link out so everybody trying to jump on now. Everybody hit me up. So I'm like, y'all go through this way. Yeah. What's going on, Lori? How you doing? Good to see you.
Good,
DJ,
good, man.
DJ, you sound good over there, Doc. I'm liking the sound. It sounds really good, brother. You're on your A game. It sounds really good.
I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you if it's wrong. You know that. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you.
I'm
The only,
sensitive about my shit, you know.
but it's Black History Month. It's all about being honest. If it's not right, we gotta let our people know. Look, sir, it's not right. I'm just gonna be humble and say, sir, it's not right. We just want to thank Toys R Us for
you will
donating.
do that too.
Oh, you already know. That's why you hired me, because you don't want to be the bad guy. That's why Denise hires me. Denise tells me everybody that she do want to boo, but she won't boo it. And she lets me do it. That's the whole thing. She won't do it. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We got an awesome show, so we're gonna get started real quick. This is on CP time. It's free, so don't complain. If you didn't pay to get in, there's no reason to complain. We're giving you something to entertain you on this evening. Denise, I need you to please email me the link so that I can see everybody on the laptop. That way I can be able to work more efficiently and do my job, because through the cell phone, it will only let me be very, very minimum. And I have to swipe. Right now. If you don't mind, greatly appreciate you looking all good. Look at you looking like Vanna Black. You better go on Vanna Black. Denise is on. Hey, Vanna Black in the house. I see you with your shoulders out. Okay, God is trying to tell me something, huh?
You know what, Sizzle, you better stop it there.
I see the shoulders. I'm talking Uncle Will. Where Uncle Will at? He know your shoulders out like that?
Trying to get himself together.
Do Uncle Will know your shoulders out tonight? Let me find out. Oh, y'all home anyway, so you can do all that. You quarantine, so you can get all that. That's perfect. Yeah. We're gonna have a great show tonight. It's open mic, so feel free to get ready to enjoy something wonderful on this evening. It's for a great cause. So it's gonna be amazing. Denise, let me know when you want to start, and we're gonna rock and roll. I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay.
And DJ, if you want to give us some music while we
DJ, give us some music, and after the song, we'll get started.
Okay, and then Denise, you sent me the link, right?
I sent you the link just now. You get your stuff situated, and we'll be right back. Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Right on. All right, y'all stay tuned. Right back. All right.
We'll wait for a couple more folks to get on, and it will be good. Okay.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. All right.
Outside rain, she keeps me home. The quiet conversation makes me warm. So warm, praise to praise, and sleep and praise me up and my rain. Sometimes I swear I can all my life. I swear I stay. You can be alone, like when I'm alone. I feel her kisses on me, even when she's gone. Can't wait till she gets home. It's sweet and sleeping.
I do not agree. This is not for me. No, beautiful genocide. I will not commit, nor will I submit to beautiful genocide. This is not for me. I won't let it be. No, beautiful genocide. Give me your blues. Tell the world what's wrong. and the gospel sang, giving those messages of the Lord and the soul. With your heart in the palm of his hand, singing his stories of love and pain. Oh, I don't know.
Hello? Did you turn the music off, Raven?
This is not for me. I won't let it be. No, beautiful genocide. Give me a blue song. Tell the world what's wrong. And what about the gospel sang? Heavenly messages of love and
I'm just gonna leave it here. I don't know.
You turn it off. Well, they need to see me.
No, just go straight on. It's on there.
Yeah, it's saying no, it's so password. It'll be showing and it's not showing.
I have no password on the laptop, did I? Yes. It's got where's the password? I can't even give it to the laptop.
Okay.
I know. It was no password. See, it wasn't no password. No, it was not one password.
Everybody mute your microphone. Mute your microphone.
Yeah, mute.
Reach down
Please
in the corner
mute your volume.
push mute. We do not want to hear all your business. Thank you.
Mine? It's not me.
Mute your microphone, except for
It's
the
not
host.
me. I'm telling you it's not me. I promise.
Not you, Denise. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man.
Hello, I want to welcome everybody to the Neo Soul Open Mic. Can everybody hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Okay, good.
Yes.
This event is about the community service that we're doing with A Step Ahead Foundation. And I would like to welcome you to this event. It's like an open house. And it's the first event that we've done with this nonprofit. And what we're doing with this nonprofit, wait just 1 second, is a community event called Blessings in a Bag. And what we're doing with that is we're foster kids come from their homes. They're taken out of homes and brought into the foster care system with nothing. So what we're doing is blessing them with a bag. So that's what this event is all about, is to highlight what we're doing and let you guys know what we're doing in the community. And I'd like to welcome you to this event. We have DJ Raven. My name is Denise Barrow, the president. I have some other board members that'll be coming on. I think Trina's there. There'll be some couple other people that we'll introduce you to as we move on. And basically that's what our event is about. Our mission is to equip, empower, and inspire young people to be better than their environment, basically. So without further ado, I would like to introduce you guys to DJ Raven, our DJ for the evening, our musical host. He's been playing music. Thank you, DJ Raven. I would also like to introduce you to our MC for the evening. Our MC is Mr. Sizzle C. He is an award-winning comedian. And welcome, Mr. Sizzle C. Are you there?
What's going on, everybody? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Well, welcome everyone. Welcome to the show. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the show.
I can't see
Like
you,
she
though.
said, I am comedian Sizzle C. Denise, what else do you want to say?
Basically, we have some raffles going on. Wait just a minute. I don't see. Oh, there you go. You got two different things going here. Okay, there we go. We got you. You good?
Okay, I have to change my sound. Turn that sound on. Feeding back. All right, let me check this out. Let me see. Is he playing music? I can't hear nothing.
I don't know. Raven. Yeah.
This is how we do it.
Okay. We worked out. Cut it. All right, I think we got all the kinks worked out. Turn this up. Let me see if I can hear volume from there. And then they should be able to hear me here. Now turn that down, hold on. All right. We are really trying to work with this technology on this evening. We want to just thank Toys R Us for donating everything, all the equipment that you see on this evening that we have, because I'm trying my best to get it together. But we about to have fun tonight. It's open mic, y'all, so I need everybody to loosen up. I'm looking at some of y'all faces. Y'all looking real stiff in the mouth. I want y'all to loosen up before I start picking on folks. Loosen up now. You got 30 seconds. Loosen up before I start going through here. Let me see what I'm looking at, because I'm about to start getting people. We ain't finna do that. And it's free, too. You can't have no attitude and it's free. We getting our lives together, okay? Understand what's happening tonight. It's open mic night, and it's for a great cause. As Denise said, this is an amazing situation. We're giving back to the young people, and I love her organization. Every time that they're doing something to give back, I'm always wanting to be a part of it and be involved with something positive. I like working with positive people. That's what it's all about. So tonight's energy is all positive. It's open mic, which means everybody's not a professional, all right? We're going to have some people on here that's going to be amazing. You're going to be like, oh my God, I need to book you. Where can I go? Can I cash app you? You was amazing. Then you're going to have some people like, I'm going to go come back. But don't be offended. It's open mic. Everybody is trying to find, some people trying to find where they belong. And everybody don't belong on the mic, and they might find out tonight they don't belong on the mic. But that's not my business. I'm not here to judge nobody. My job is to make sure that everything flows and that we have a great and amazing show. Is that all right? Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
I said, are we ready? I got to see your face. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. I got to look and see. Give me a thumbs up. Okay. Uncle Will. There go Uncle Will. Shout out to my Uncle Will. I love Uncle Will. That's my boy right there. Uncle Will. Okay, y'all. We're going to get the show started. Teresa Cartwright is up first. Ladies and gentlemen, we got coming to the microphone. We have the one and only Teresa Cartwright. She is a poet, and I want you to know it. Y'all, please put your hands together for Teresa Cartwright. You got the floor. Do you see her, Denise?
Do you really know me? This is not a cookie cutter.
Oh, hello? Is
Can you
everything?
hear me?
No. Yes.
Can you hear me?
No. Now, are you using? Do you have a Boost Mobile, or is that?
Are you on your phone or what?
Are you using a free phone? Is that
Yeah,
is that
we
what
might-
the- is that an Obama phone? What service are you using, ma'am?
Using my computer.
Get your computer out, girl. Let's go to the next one.
We're gonna have to find some. Okay, it's gonna be that kind of night. Yeah. Oh, wow. All right, Teresa, you get your computer
My
back together.
computer.
No, it's still not working, sweetie. It's whatever you're doing is the same thing. It's not working. Go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and move
Can you
on.
hear me? My computer.
Okay, whatever it is, it's not working. It's not working. Whatever it is, sweetie, it's okay. We're gonna move on and we'll come back to you again. No problem. It's okay. It's our first time doing this. So everybody, we're gonna work together. That's what we are, a Black community. You see the Black fist behind me. It's a Black community. It's Black History Month. We're trying to figure this thing out. So let's work it on out. Next, we have coming up on the
Wait a minute, Sizzle. She came in on her computer. Wait just a minute. Give her.
we can come back. You know me. I'm ready to go. We can when it's open mic, we can flow, girl. This is what I'm telling you. We can
Let's
flow.
blow it. Teresa, come back, girl.
Is she there? It
Hello?
looks like she's still frozen if you ask me. That looked like a picture now, okay?
Yeah,
She
let's
is
just go ahead and get her. Yeah, come on, Sizzle. Sizzle.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it and get the new bed and but I'm also looking at
Who is talking?
if I can get
Wait.
a Huracan, a Lamborghini Huracan.
Denise, can you whoever that is?
I might
Wait a
get
minute,
that
who
and,
is that
put off
person?
the vet, but
I don't
they're
know.
like 230.
Congratulations. This is what they forgot they took it to.
Okay, where are we going to? Who are we going to? Teresa?
Next, we're gonna have coming to the stage Jessica. We tried Teresa. Teresa Cartwright was not available. Her phone or whatever her service was happening with her laptop. Yeah, so we're gonna wait on. She's gonna get that together. I think that was a stimulants pack laptop. That's what happened with that. So next is Jessica. Yeah, Jessica. I think it's Poche. I don't want to mess up the last name. Is it Pooch?
I
How
have
do
it
you-
spelled
It is
incorrectly.
Poche. And Teresa's up and running. So do we want to do Teresa and then come to me? or you
No,
want me to
no,
go?
we want to do what I'm saying to do. Can we say
Yeah, follow his direction.
why black
Jessica.
folks want to switch up stuff? Just go with what I'm doing. Can we say what I'm saying? Please? Can I do my job, please? Who I say is on the microphone? Who's on the microphone?
Jessica's on the mic.
Okay, come on, Jessica. Poche.
Yes,
Your 3 minutes. Come on, Jessica.
my 3 minutes. All right, you guys. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead
do.
and spotlight her so everybody can see her.
Three. I spotlighted her.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. Go ahead. Do you?
All right. My poem is called Motherless Child for Black History Month. So I'm going to read it to you guys. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I a motherless child, a long way from home, a long way from home. In the beginning, from a collaborative plan by the Trinity, the Master's hands worked diligently on day 6 to reveal the 3D design of their blueprint. His sacred hands reached down into the natural earth tone ground to shape and sculpt this shade of brown because colored was his tone of choice. Artistry weaving and molding the anatomy of the creation which reflected their image and likeness. Twice this masterful design comes to life, one by breath and the other taken from his side, united. No need to compare, cause eyes were only fixed on the beauty which was made comparable to he. Ah, but that tree that decided we know more than he, who set each of our cells and vessels in harmonious workmanship like a well-oiled machine. One glance, one lie, one bite, one share, you're wrong, I'm right, sorry. One mistake, the mistake. That mistake that introduced the very enemy that would be the root of degrading and misuse of the kings breathed in creation. Sin. See, sin is the master designer implanted into man's heart that created the chains my ancestors were brought here in. Iron collars, shackled feet and hands, generational man-made blood rivers from broken hearts of past hurts, and the pain is still felt from the whips that touch the backs of great granddaddy in them. Oh God, where is my home? Over 5,000 miles away from where I belong, and my soul longs to touch its soil to my feet's soul. Because the drum beat whispered from its cultures quickens the rhythm of my heart, and my inner song screams, there must be more than this. More than this scheme that correlates the American dream with the cognitive abuse through repeating and teaching the traumatic past to us from youth. So our minds become tamed and ingrained with what comes to thought when they see us. Why? To continue covering the lie that there is not more in us inherited from our bloodline. Rewind. Our roots run deep to the songs of Mama Tubman and sermons of Justice and Baba King's speech, deep to the inventions of the cell phone, security system, 3-light traffic signal, X-ray, gas mask, refrigerated trucks, modern elevator, pacemakers, street sweepers, and bank for blood, deep. Blood running in our veins from tribes working as a unit, passing down our heritage and wisdom through oral storytelling and music. Kings and queens, deep. No Nigger or Nigga, but brilliant. Chemists, engineers, songwriters, poets, and journalists, doctors, professionals, professors, entrepreneurs, and pastors, we are resilient. This is our heritage, formed by the grace who didn't mind the design of color as his shade. And it is our responsibility to adequately relay it. Thank you.
Thank you, honey. You did a wonderful job. Thank
you.
Beautiful job. Amazing. Y'all
Right.
give it up for her. Let her feel the love. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. Teresa, do you have your sound together now? Are you ready, Teresa? Is she ready?
Can you hear
Teresa,
me?
ready to go?
Can you hear me?
Let me find her. real
Yeah, I can
quick.
hear you now, Teresa.
Okay, perfect. I'm ready.
All right.
Okay, give me
Ladies and
just a
gentlemen,
second to
coming to
find
the
her.
stage at this time, the one and only Teresa Cartwright. Come on, girl, give it to us.
Do you really know me? This is not a cookie cutter class where we either fail or pass. Do you even know that I do fall in that gray area category based on my story? Do you even know that I have an IEP that clearly identifies my deficiencies? To know that my individual education plan demands and requires that you reconstruct your Common Core lesson plan to better suit my academic needs? Do you even know why I come to school on a daily so angry? Then maybe, just maybe you wouldn't be so quick to write a referral, yet you'd inject me with an epidural to help ease the unwanted pain from my home. Home is where the heart lies, but I feel no emotional ties to the architects of my decline and future. I pay no homage to the orchestrators of my physical and emotional oppression. They have no recollection of me, unapologetically surrendering me at the age of 3. Here I go again, bouncing from place to place. I can't even call that my home. I feel so out of place. I feel like a slave stolen from the motherland, banned from the happiness that rightfully belongs to me. Exiled in the wilderness, never to return to the warm embrace of, I love you. Pardon me if I don't have a pencil and I seem just a little lethargic and I'm not that organized. I can't help but to be just a little disenfranchised from my family's demise. Sleep deprivation overwhelms me. The constant arguing over the loss of my father's job robs me from the norms of my peer group. Please don't call me lazy because I haven't turned in homework or a project. I don't even have the help I need at home. I can't even call a study buddy because we don't even have a working phone. Please don't predetermine my fate based on my current situation, anticipating my demise, without first helping to come up with a solid solution to help keep me out of that correctional institution. I just need you to know my story and not lump us all in one neat category. Careful not to change your boring-ass routine of not incorporating all of the learning modalities so that the light bulb stays on for me and that student sitting over there in row 3. I just need you to know that I do understand the academic rigor based on how I am wired and configured. And I need you not to take for granted that because I can't seem to stay planted in my seat, that disrespect and disobedience are my intentions. Your honorable mentions of how I did good today doesn't mask the fact that you still can't conceive how to teach them my academic and emotional needs. So please, first, take the time to get to know me, know my story, if only you took the time. Thank you.
Oh
Wow.
my God, that was awesome. Awesome. Wow.
Okay. Okay. Now let me just say, that was amazing. Can I say that again? That
Thank you.
That was good.
amazing.
Oh
And
my
when she
God,
first
that's
started off, I love how you started the whole situation. Because when you first started off, I thought you and I was about to have an altercation because you started like, you don't know me. I was like, wait a minute, sister, calm down. This is open mic. You don't have to get aggressive. But it was a part of this thing. You did that. That was amazing. Amazing. Beautiful. One more time. Give it up for that sister. Amazing job. Great job. Thank you so much. Listen, y'all, we are here because of a wonderful cause. I'm just excited about what we're doing for the young folks. Now, we're going to be doing a raffle a little later on in the show, but I want to make a quick announcement and tell you guys how you can get your raffle tickets. Denise, if you would, please tell them how they can get their raffle tickets. How do the people get their raffle?
Okay, we have a raffle. They're $5 tickets, and we have several things that we're raffling off. We're raffling off tickets to Cafe Organics, actually gift certificates. Everything's a gift certificate. It's Cafe Organics. We have a gift certificates for, it's called Sunday Dinners out in Corona. Sunday Dinners, Soul Food in Corona. We also have Sizzle. I think did I text you all that stuff here? Let me go back here and there's
are you talking about for the sponsor?
For the raffle, I sent you that information. Let me go back here. Okay, so we have Cafe Organics in San Bernardino. We have the Yoni Spot in Ontario. We have Target. I'm sorry. We have Starbucks and a gas card. So we have about 5 different things that we'll be raffling off. The tickets are $5, and the money goes towards our Blessing in a Bag program. And what that again that is stuff. They're backpacks that we'll be giving to the kids. Wait just a minute. That will be given to the kids as they're going from their home to the foster care system. Again, they don't have items to take with them. Or they give them a trash bag, and they take them to their foster home in a trash bag. And what we're going to be doing is providing a bag, a nice bag for them with items that they could use, and they could carry that bag wherever they go. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to get donations for for that purpose. And people are sending backpacks. We'll stuff them with things. I mean, we just need items. There's foster care. We contacted about 7 foster care agencies, and they are all just, they're wanting the stuff like, when can we pick it up? You know, they're in that much of a dire need of these items for these kids. So again, the kids don't have anything, all that they're, you know, we don't know their circumstance. You go in there, they snatch the kids out the home. They grab whatever they can, if they can grab anything, and they go to another home, and then they may go to another home and to another home. And what we're doing is giving them something to take with them that they can cherish. One thing that a foster kid had told me, I do patients, mammograms, and a patient came in and she told me, she said, the only thing that I had held on to was my stuff. I just wanted my own stuff. I didn't want to go from house to house with nothing. The thing that they held on to was their stuff. And that's what we want to give them, is something that they could hold on to. That blessings in a bag is something that they could hold on to and carry from house to house to house. Whatever their circumstances are, I don't know. But they can, one thing that I do know is that they'll have that bag with them, and it'll say blessings in the bag on it. So that's basically what this is all about. So the raffle is for that purpose. So anyway, if you want to donate towards the raffle, and we have items that we're going to give with that, you just cash app a step ahead, and we'll put your name in the raffle, and we'll be drawing names at the end of the show. Okay.
Say that one more. What is it called?
Cash app a step ahead. I'm gonna text this. I'm gonna put it on the thing for everybody.
Yes, please do that.
You'll see it in your chat.
Now, everyone, if you would please be so kind, we need everyone, if you would please be so kind to at least get 1 raffle ticket. That's only $5, ladies and gentlemen. It takes teamwork. Things happen for the community. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want things to happen together, we can't put all the burden on one person. We can't put all the pressure on Denise and her foundation to do it by herself. When we have a community of people that can work together, and for only $5, some of y'all can get 20, 30, 40, 50. I don't know your situation. Some of y'all you saved your money. I don't know what you did throughout the COVID. You ain't did nothing. Some of you look like you ain't bought no makeup in a while. I could tell. And you saved money.
You know what? Stop it. Stop.
With that being said, you can be a donator on this evening. You know,
let me hide out of here.
But now, one thing real quick. We have DJ Raven is pinned. I need you to spotlight the artist that's up there. When you pin him, I think you have it pinned to the DJ. So check that on your end and see if you have him spotlight for DJ Raven instead of the artist, because you have him spotlight. I mean, I like to see him, but I don't see him the whole show. He's not really the whole show.
We don't want to see him on the show. Let me see. We don't want to see DJ Raven. There you go. There you go.
Did you fix
it? Do you see the Sizzle C? Everybody see Sizzle C on the pen or what? What we see?
Look at Denise.
Nobody tells me nothing. I don't know what they are. I think you good. I see you. I don't know. Everybody else see you. You know. So we're good.
Everybody sees Raven. You got to go to. You got to spotlight. Everybody see the DJ. That's it.
Okay.
You have
let me see. Let me take him off of there. Let me take him off. We don't want him on the spotlight. Take his ass.
Everybody
unpin that man. It says unpinned. Okay, let's go on to the let's go. It says he's not pinned.
Okay,
I have you pinned.
Replace the spotlight with the next person. Replace the spotlight. Everyone, we're just working with Denise. She just graduated from Zoom.
You know what? Hush up. Now you got me throwing all my stuff off of whack here.
How? It's got the whole show. Everybody looking at everybody.
Everybody sees you, Sizzle. Nobody's responding, so
No,
I don't
they
know what's going on.
Look at everybody. Everybody's saying you're wrong.
Yeah, it's still on DJ. It's still
William,
on.
I need you to, William, what are you
It's still
seeing?
on the DJ.
Okay, you need to let me know because I can't see what's going on and nobody's responding.
You can't hear me? I'm saying it. It's still on the DJ.
We're gonna get it together, guys. That's okay. That's okay. We have patience. We're gonna work it. We're gonna get it.
Okay, you know, just
cousin.
video. I don't want him.
Tequila, I need you to get ready. You'll be on deck. DW, you're after that, and Tawanda, you'll be next. That's how we're gonna run it. Get ready. As long as we get this together.
I can see you, Denise.
I can't take you, for some reason you won't come on. Did you see DJ Raven at DJ, did you see Sizzle C at any point?
Yeah, I have to scroll down to catch him.
Them little 3 dots in the right corner.
Is everybody up? We awake? Some of y'all look sleepy. Y'all took some medicine. I could tell. Ooh, you was like, I didn't know that pill was gonna kick in. You said we gonna start. The pill is in. Jesus. I see. I can see. I can see some of y'all faces. Your eyes is getting tight. Y'all ready to go in? Okay. You look like, oh, my knees, Lord, my knees. Okay, now you got it. You spotlighted it. Now we right. Okay, everybody see me? We good? I'm too cute not to. Hold on, let me cat a corner myself. If I cat a corner, if I turn, would I be cuter if I turn? If I cat a corner myself? Okay. All right, are we good? Now we know what to do. You got it, Denise? We ready? You got to unmute yourself. There you go. What you say, D?
You see me or what? Who do you see?
You're on the spotlight now.
We see. You see Sizzle.
Now it's all dead.
Okay, go to the next person. Let's go to the next person.
Oh, just go to the next one. We're just gonna roll. Okay. Well, we're just gonna keep it rocking and rolling. Next, we have coming to the stage the one and only Tequila Williams. She was the singer. Tequila Williams, you're on the microphone, Tequila. Let's give it up for Tequila Williams.
Tequila's not here, Brittany. What are you doing?
You gave me a list with people who are not here. Okay.
Tequila is not here.
All right. Okay, I didn't.
Has not checked in.
I thought you already made sure everybody checked in. That's 10.
No, we're just bypass Tequila. Go to the next person.
He's gonna save me. Is DW in the house? Let me check. Let me see. I got somebody to save me because this is. I want to fix this.
Tawanda is here. Go to Tawanda. Tawanda's here.
Thank you, Denise. Thank you. We got it. Okay, DW. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a brother that's coming. He's all the way from Las Vegas. He has his own show called the DW Experience, and he's here tonight to bless the microphone. I hit him up. I told him, hey, bro, we got something going for the young folks. And he was like, I would love to come and do something for you guys. And he said he's going to come and give us something in honor of Black History. So I want y'all to please put your hands together and welcome to the mic the one and only DW. Let's give it up for Darrell Walter, y'all. Give it up for DW.
Everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Sizzle C, for having me. I appreciate you so much. Shout out to everybody that's performing tonight. As Sizzle said, I am DW of the DW Experience. You can catch me every Monday at 7 p.m. and I'm excited to be here. I'm going to perform something, what they say, Acapulco, properly pronounced a cappella, but it's a little song I wrote a few years ago when I was in a dark place, and I thought it'd be fitting tonight, called Peace. There is peace in the midst of the storm. There is peace the midst of the storm. Though I can't see my way out, I know God will bring me out. There is peace in the midst of the storm. Standing all alone. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Lord, I call on your peace to be my guide along the storm. 'Cause there is peace in the midst of the storm. There is peace in the midst of the storm. Though I can't see my way out, I know God will bring us out. There is peace in the midst of the storm. I lay in my bed, many a sleepless night, wondering and hoping and praying if it will work out right. Lord, I call on your peace to be my guide along this storm. 'Cause there is peace in the midst of the storm. There is peace in the midst of the storm. Though I can't see my way out, I know God will bring me out. There is peace in the midst of the storm. I'll take your hand. I'll take your hand. I'll take your hand in the midst of the storm. I'll take your hand. I'll take your hand. I'll take your hand in the midst of the storm. Thank you.
Say what? That's what I'm talking about. You better sing then, sir. There is peace in the midst of the. I'll take your hand. Boy, you had me. I felt like taking some. I'll take your hand.
That's my dog.
Boy, you made me feel like I could sing like there is peace in the midst of the storm. Hear that bass? That's that bass. One more time, Daryl Walter, DW. My God, I'll take your hand. Oh boy, see, if you bear with us, we're gonna pull out some nuggets on this evening. I bet you the next one coming before you is about to bless you real good. I've been knowing this young lady for a minute. She's traveled all over the world. She's amazing, and she's always beautiful. Her spirit, inside and out, she's amazing. A lot of times you meet people, and the outside don't match the inside. Let me just say that sometimes. Sometimes they look good on the inside, but the outside be toe up from the flow up and make you want to throw up every time they show up. But this young lady here is an amazing poet. She's just an awesome woman to be around. Her energy is always positive. Coming to the stage at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to please welcome one of my good friends, the one and only Tawanda Brumwell. Let her hear it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know it's for me. Mic check, mic check. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, turn it up a little bit. You're kind of too sexy. You gotta bring it up a little bit.
You know what?
You got your
Okay,
sexy.
now
Hello. Are you
right,
there?
right. But this is the problem.
ahead. You got the mic. Go ahead.
Thanks. You know, I normally do grown, right? And then I reread Denise's email to us, and she said, family faith.
Hilarious.
I punked out. You know, I don't. So I had to throw something together. So you know me, I'm not a poetess. I'm not that spoken word artist. I'm just someone that shares stories. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So the name of this is Who Am I? Having traveled to Africa twice, I discovered something that was inwardly eye-opening. My first trip was as a very young woman with the expectations of being greeted with arms wide open. Welcome home, my child, my sister, my love. And in my silly assumption, I knew my lineage, my heritage would shine brightly with the fullness of my nose and the shape of my lips, the build of my body. I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that someone would recognize my link to a specific tribe, culture, or entity. Only discover that not only did I not blend in, but I stood out like a sore thumb, even more than the tourists of the other nationalities. I was treated warmly and with kindness, and I was welcomed, but I was still no more than a tourist. Some of this realization I hold totally to my own Americancistic behavior, also discovering my own embedded sense of entitlement and privilege. Now, this caused pain in my soul. My expectations was to find myself, discover who I was, to meld into the homeland, seeking the security that I never felt at home. With the deep pain in my heart, I had come to a painful realization. Now, going back to the motherland on the second trip, I went with a different perspective. On this journey, I would truly arrive to approach it as a visit, as if I was a very distant family member visiting your home with no expectation of being embraced and being taken in and welcomed into the family. But I would see the country for what it was, a beautiful continent full of wondrous surprises. But what was my realization? After taking 2 trips with 2 different viewpoints, my discovery was simple. I am American with roots that trace back to Africa. However, other than my distant lineage, I have no connection, making it difficult to intertwine two. So which do I claim? The continent that has a ghost of my heritage and does not claim me as their own? Or the continent that forgets this place is true my birthright, yet does not claim me her own?
Wow. Y'all give it up. Is that it for you? That's it? Tawanda, is that it? You gonna tease us like that, girl? One more time. Y'all better give it up for Tawanda. Awesome job, girl. Woo! You had me like stuck. I'm like, what? I was stuck. You had me stuck. Awesome. Every time you speak is just amazing. Whatever you talk about, poems and your stories, your life, just anything you do is amazing. So I greatly appreciate you. One more time for Tawanda Brumell. Let her feel the love, ladies and gentlemen. She was amazing. All right, at this time, we're getting ready to do a raffle. So I want to make sure that you guys got your raffle tickets. Denise, let me know, who do we have as our raffle ticket winner? I need to know, is everybody muted? Everybody muted? Everyone's muted, huh? Okay, because I feel like I'm talking to myself. This is different. Okay, I just see people going. That's all I see. I don't hear nothing. I'm like, I gotta be funny because all I see is people going. That's all that's happening right now. Denise, unmute yourself so we can go ahead and do the raffle.
I'm here.
There you go.
Cash App, A Step Ahead. Cash App, A Step Ahead.
Yes.
Cash App, A Step Ahead.
Yes. Okay, so now, are we ready to do the raffle right now? Or we want to give people a chance?
No, we're not ready to do the raffle right now. We're cashing App, A Step Ahead. We just started talking about it, so I haven't gotten any participants. We get a participant.
If we don't get at least 2 participants to cash out right
we got a participant.
I cash out you.
You better get a participant.
Yeah, I did too.
And
Get
I
all
bought
your
more than
equipment,
one ticket.
We shut it down.
Let me check my cash app. Right.
I bought 3.
I bought 5.
Corrected.
You better check it.
Don't
play with my money. We in a pandemic.
Wait a minute.
Don't play with my money. We in a pandemic.
Wait a minute now. Well, let me slow it on down here. Now,
Dial it all the way back.
Let me dial my little stuff here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, we do got some participants.
I can see it was asking for money to help somebody that was out cheating and caught COVID, and we try to help them. But no, this is for kids. If
we're not ready. I need to get named. No, we need a couple more artists up. Okay, so give me a minute, so.
Okay, no worries. Well, you just let me know because we can do this all night. Ain't nobody pay to get in. So with that being said, we're gonna have a lot of freedom on this evening. Normally, I'm a lot professional. I had to fix myself up because I said I paid too much for this check, this little ensemble. You know how long I don't know what you talking about, Denise. This is nice. This is nice.
Little matching hat stuff. You know you didn't.
I don't know. See, some people be hating. Let me just say this real quick. In 2021, life is so short. I've lost so many people. I lost 9 people last year, for real talk. 9 people last year. So with that being said, I have come to the conclusion I am about to live my best life for real every single day. Guess what? I'm gonna be mega, super duper fine to myself. I don't care if nobody agree. Watch me be fine to me. Bam. I'm sexy to me. I walked up by the mirror. I said, "Oh my God, God, no, you didn't. Look at this mirror. He's a miracle worker. If he can do it for me, he can do it for me." People jealous. They jealous of all this goodness and mercy following me. All this goodness and mercy following me. They be jealous. They be hating. But when you look,
he said, with all this goodness and mercy following me,
that's what it is. That's what you have to understand. People have to understand when all this goodness and mercy follow me, I gotta let it be known. If I don't tell people how good I look and give God the glory for making this, God don't make no mistakes. You better look around somebody. God don't make no mistakes. If you looking in the mirror and you feel bad about yourself, you don't believe in God. I said, if you looking in the mirror and you don't like what you see, it's probably because you don't believe in God, because God don't make no mistakes.
You don't make no mistake. Not one.
Talk to the people. Huh? Come
not
on,
one mistake.
Okay.
Let it be no.
What?
Wait a minute. There's some more folks coming in. Says they trying to come.
Okay. What did you have to drink on this evening?
That's not one thing. I ain't had near one drink. And one. Shut up, sister. Don't be putting me on blast.
Well, we can have communion. We can have.
Shut up on that.
He ain't say how much communion you have to have. You can have as much communion as you want to, as long as you keep on communion.
Okay. Forget that.
Don't worry about what's in my cup. I'm grown. That's what you got. Don't worry about this. When you know you over 40. Over 40 people say this. Over 40 people say this. Don't worry about what's in my cup. I'm grown. That's when you know you over 40. And I say that I'm over 40 now. Don't worry about what's in my cup. I'm grown. I poured. I bought it. Don't worry about what's in my cup.
Why you got a coffee cup, Sissel? Why you got a coffee cup?
Don't worry about what's in my cup. Didn't I just say that, Diddy? Did I just say don't worry about what's in my cup? Thank you. Don't concern yourself with what's in my cup. Are we ready for our artist this evening?
Yes.
Okay, let's get the next.
Tequila did sign in. I don't know if she's ready to perform. You may want to ask her.
Who?
Tequila did sign
right
in.
here. Yeah, I'm here, but I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
Oh, we can hear you. You ready, Tequila?
Oh my Lord. Okay, so okay. Yes and no. So let me see if we can get this done right.
Okay, first of all,
wait.
Hi,
are you
everybody.
ready?
Oh my. Hi,
Tequila.
Yeah.
We got to go to the next person, honey.
Okay,
Come get your stuff.
I can come back and get you. No problem. If you're not ready, get set
Okay,
up.
go ahead.
Let me know when you're ready and we'll get you, okay? We got
Okay.
you. Okay, sweetie. Okay, next we have coming to the stage. Let me go on to my list here. This is good. This is good. When it's free, you can't complain. This is good. This is good. Okay.
I can't hardly see you though.
All right. Let me see. I want to bring up, is Intellectual Caliber in the house?
They are here.
Okay. We're gonna bring up Lori Moore. Let me bring up my sister because I know she has to do some things. So I want to bring up. I'm gonna let me introduce this young lady here. This young lady I'm getting ready to introduce now is an amazing songstress. She's a recording artist. You've seen her on the X Factor. She's traveling all over the world. She's sung background for a lot of people, and now she's doing her own projects. She's amazing. If you have never seen this young lady that I'm about to introduce live, you have done yourself an injustice. Please, when this COVID thing lifts and you see her name in lights, you have got to go see her because I promise you, you are in for an amazing treat. So at this time, I'm going to bring to the stage one of my sisters in the game. I love her. I respect her so much. And I thank her for taking out the time of her busy schedule to be here to support the youth and what we're trying to do for the young people of our community. So at this time, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one and only Lori Moore. Let her hear it.
Okay.
Lori, we got a problem. Lori, we got a problem, girl. Lori,
Did you let Lori's been waiting to get in? Did you let her back in?
No, Lori, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is there more than one Lori here?
Lori, you gotta unmute the mic.
Oh shoot, I was still mute, child. You would think I done got used to this by now.
Doing, girl?
I'm just like, y'all see me? What's going on?
Okay, go ahead and pin her, Denise.
Right.
I pinned her. Does everybody see Lori?
No, we see you. We see me. Three places, sweetie. You have 3 places spotlight.
I got her pinned, but let her start talking. And
1 2 1 2 check 1 2. How y'all doing today? Oh, I see. I got the green on me. I got the green light. All right. So I just want to piggyback off Wanda because you know I'm classy ratchet as well. And so right, you feel me? Okay. So now when you say family, right? Is there a couple words that
just go and do you, sis. You're all right.
What I'm gonna tell you is this. I want to start off by saying I appreciate what you're doing, Denise. I worked at a group home. I understand what that transition is. I've seen it. And I think that it's genius that you're doing the bags because I have seen heartbreaking moments where kids had to move from one place to the other and they always have a garbage bag. I'm gonna be very honest with you. It's the most it's really hard to watch. And so I understand where you're coming from. I think you're doing a great thing. And with that said, I am going to sing something that gives us Black history perspective for today even. And it might have, the anger. There's a couple of language angers, but don't worry about it. I'll be nice. Trust me. I have a right to an attorney. It's called Remain Silent. I have a right out on all digital platforms. I have the right to remain silent. I have the right to remain silent. I choose.
And I can't get this on.
But I choose not to. I have the right to remain silent. 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 But I choose not to. But I choose not to. But I choose not to. I choose not to. Yeah. I sing like me, it's like I sing for meals. Like girl sing like me, she get record deal. I sing like me, unlike singing for meals. Like girl sing like me, she get record deal. 3 strikes against me before I touch down. Black then I'm female, plus I'm less around. unity. Oh, we look like a mess. Afro-Americans, blacks and Hortez. Digital world keeps your head in yourself. All of the nights, but you still by yourself. You have the right to remain silent.
Wow.
You got the right to remain silent. But would you choose not to? But would you choose not to? Oh, every time I think on how far we come, something happens to say not far enough. Black lives don't matter to no one but us. You scream the rock past the sound of his blood. Make it to Nancy, call me A.B. Dub. Act like you know where this anger come from. Don't see how we can conquer hate with love. Or slugs, Martin or Malcolm, they gon' shoot your ass. Yeah. The red or the blue, and they gon' recruit your ass. Yeah. That's how it's been set up since day one. Can I get a witness? Say so. You have the right to remain silent. Ooh. It's just your right to remain silent. I don't blame you because it is your right to remain silent. But would you choose not to? Could you choose not to? Yeah.
I was going to sing the song on the thing, but I don't think that's probably what's happening here.
So that's the first one. It's called Remain Silent. It's on all digital platforms. I appreciate y'all go listen to it. If you felt anything like real, y'all listen to that. The second one, I've been really wanting to share this with Sizzle because first time I'm starting to write really free. And I wrote this pure comedy. So it's satire, and I'll apologize. I'll give a formal complaint from my language if this isn't almost everybody in this room. If y'all don't relate to this song, I'll eat my hat. Okay. It's called Black Mama. It's coming out this Mother's Day. And I was on TikTok, as everybody is. Y'all on TikTok, you gotta get on TikTok because that's what we do. You scroll all day ever since the quarantine. And I saw this TikTok, and this little boy, he was in the car, and the mama was like doing the little selfie, looking at him. And she said, "Look at you, that's all you do is playing the phone." And he didn't know she was looking. He went, and she said, "Uh-oh, I'm gonna whoop your ass." And then the music come in, boom, 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 right? So it was short, and it loops like that. And in my mind, I said, that needs a song. That moment needs a song. And so that song is called Black Mama. Let me see if y'all messing with this. Hold on, let me get that again. Every day, say obey. I ain't your maid. Can it bring up your grace? And don't you see me on this phone? Who you talking to? Better watch your tone. But mama don't play one bit. Now mama won't take your lip. So if you ain't got that dollar money, don't fix your mouth to say shit. Dishes is in the sink, and your laundry ain't even been clean. See, mama done got called up to school. She gon' be here before you blink. Ooh, mama finna whoop your ass. You about to get your ass. The black mama, black mama, black mama, hey. Ooh, mama finna whoop your ass. I know, I was a little sister. You about to this is a little sister answer. The black mama, mama, black mama, black. Here you go.
Smelling yourself. It like you paying some bills around here. Don't play with me. I promise you I'm not one of your little friends.
The teacher called me at my job. Said you disrupting everybody. Don't care what your friends mama do. You knew the consequence of acting the fool. So roll your eyes just one more time and I'ma smack the spit out of you. Well, see, you think my neck too tough? She trying to keep you out them cuffs. Do you understand me? She protect her family. She can never be tough, you know, baby. She's gotta do what you gotta do to get your ass. Hey, say black mama, black mama, black mama, hey. You have to get your ass. Black mama, black mama. Now once we get in this zone, just know the answer is no. But you ask for shit, so don't look at shit. Just let me get my shit. Then we out the door. Once we get in this room, don't make me say, oh, don't you fix your mouth, don't you even count. You ain't clean out house, but you're mad and you can all go down right now. Right now. The black mama, black mama, black mama, hey. Hey, hey. Now, you will have to get your ass. Now let me know if that wasn't none of y'all mamas, I'll bite my tongue. Black mama coming out May. Lori V. Moore, y'all, thank y'all for listening to my shenanigans. Thanks to me.
Ow! Oh my gosh. Y'all give it up for the one and only.
Sorry, I always love you, girl.
More. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just say, turn that down, turn this up. I gotta fix the sound.
I'm like this. I'm enjoying that. I'm just sitting here listening to the vibe on that one.
Wasn't that beautiful? Wasn't that beautiful?
I like it.
Oh my God.
I like that.
Every black mama and every black person can relate to that. I mean, everybody here got a whooping by a black mama. If you had a black mama, you got whooped. I mean, it's just a matter of what you got whooped with is the question. Some people got hit with house shoes. Some people got hit with some people got put in front of the car and their mama just ran them over just a little bit. Just a little bit. You got busted. That happened to some people. I'm not in everybody's household. That's what I know about some people. Some people got busted in the head with a skillet. Oh my mama, I know a friend who got hit in the head with a skillet. You ain't never got a whooping until you got bust in your head with a skillet. The black one, the solid black one, the one that never burned. Oh yeah. If you get busted in the head with that, act right. Trust me, you get a knot of act right. That's what they used to call it back in the day. Keep it up, I'm gonna give you a knot of act right. That's what they bust you with a black skillet. All right, y'all, let me get some of our sponsors. I gotta give a shout out to some of our sponsors real quick. Give me 1 second here. We got a special shout out to Neo Soul, Black History Month celebration and drop-off locations for Blessings in a Bag. These are the drop-off locations you can use for the, if you're gonna go drop off some blessings and different things that you wanna donate, these are the locations you could drop off your items to. Cafe Organic, it's located at 420 East Hospitality Lane, Suite A10, San Bernardino, California, 92408. The phone number is 909-963-2911. You can drop off items Tuesday through Sunday there. Also, we have Salon 360. Salon 360 is in Ontario. You can drop off items in Salon 360, Ontario. That's 909-708-7140. We'll make sure if you need this information, just make sure you inbox Denise and she can give you this information again. I just want to read it out for the sake of our sponsors that we have to do this because they sponsored us. So if you're missing something, you say, oh, shoot, Sizzle, what was the Ontario? What was the Fontana? Just inbox Denise and we'll make sure donations will get to the proper people that they need to get to.
Okay, Sizzle, see, I actually chatted everyone and I sent all this information. So you just keep it rolling.
Okay,
I did inbox them so they can get it off the chat on the side.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Tawanda, what are you laughing at? She's over here rolling. Tawanda is
You know how Tawanda do.
Okay. We also want to say thank you to State Farm Insurance. State Farm Insurance, that's Lynetta Graves Insurance Agency. That's in Fontana. We also want to say a special thank you to Sunday Dinners Soul Food. That's Sunday Dinners Soul Food. They're located in Corona. That's Corona Sunday Dinners Soul Food. Thank you. Also, we want to say a special thank you to Yanni Spot. That's Yanni, Y-O-N-I. Yanni.
Yoni Spot. A Yoni.
Is it Yoni?
Yoni.
Okay, well, you got me saying it like I'm right too. I'm over here, Yanni Spot.
Yoni Spot.
Let me, you know, let me be wrong and look good when I put though. Did I do wrong right? Did I do wrong right though? I was
Yoni Spot.
I was Yanni Spot. And it's what's the name of it?
Yoni Spot.
Yoni Spot. Okay.
It's in Ontario.
Yes, it's in Ontario. Yoni Spot in Ontario. Yes, Yoni Spot. Thank you to Yoni Spot. All right, and business shout outs. We have a couple business shout outs. We need to shout out Supplement and Skincare Healings from the Inside Out. So thank you for Supplement and Skincare Healings from the Inside Out. You can check them out at www.feehealings.com. That's www.healings.com. If you don't know how to spell healings, we're going to sign you up for another class called Help Me Learn How to Read so I can type out healing and I can get my healing. Because if I know how to read, I can get healed. That's another story. Y'all stay with me. We also want to thank the IE's Human Hair. Y'all, now every woman, you better come on and thank somebody.
You better appreciate
IE, you gotta appreciate this sponsor right here, ladies. This is for my sisters. IE's Human. Oh my God, look at your neighbor say it ain't plastic. It ain't plastic. IE's Human Hair. You can get IE's Human Hair at www.iehumanshare. Okay. IE's. Okay, that's IE. I'm about to say Human Share. You know,
Human with an H.
You know, they put the stuff all together when people put their words all together. You try to read the whole thing. I call myself breaking it up.
What's in the coffee cup?
Yes. Marcus, sit down. What you doing, Marcus? Sit down, Marcus. Marcus Griffin, where you going? Sit down. What you doing? I'm over here trying to do shout outs and you're going to get up and got a boo-boo in the middle of the show. If you got a boo-boo, turn your camera off. Don't nobody want to see you get up to go boo-boo, sir. That is ridiculous. Don't sit up here. I'm trying to read the sponsors. He got a boo because he got to move his bowels. You can tell that's where you got to move your bowels. That's what that's called. You know what? Right back. I gotta. You know what I'm about to do? I'll be right back. Hold up. Hold a minute. You hear me with that? Hold a minute. I'll be right. That tea done ran right through me. Lord have mercy. Was that the Herbalife? Hold a minute. Hold a minute. Okay. And then we also want to thank Lack Sheep. Is that Lack Sheep?
Lack Sheep Graphics.
Huh?
Lack Sheep Graphics.
Lack Sheep Graphics. We want to say thank you to Lack Sheep Graphics as well. Marcus, you back? You finished quick, boy. Thank you for coming back, Marcus. Appreciate you. Marcus, did you wash your hands? Did you wash your hands? Make sure. Garrett, I got Garrett wrong. Look at Garrett, y'all. Garrett is gone. Mr. Thomas, you rolling. I got you. I hit him with that one. That was it. He done. He's done for the evening. That's it. I ain't got to do no more for him. He got his whole ticket worth right there. The whole ticket price. Free.com. Come on, somebody. All right. We ready for some more? We got another artist coming up. Are y'all ready for your next artist? Denise, are we ready? Are we ready for a raffle?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Intellectual Caliber.
Okay. Next, we have coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen these people perform. This is an amazing group. I've seen them perform before. We had them at the Neo Soul event a couple of times, and every time they come, they rock out. When I say they rock out, I mean they leave you with something like, man, these brothers really they make you think. The whole group make you think. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. So without further ado, I'm not gonna take up no more time. We're gonna bring them on to the platform right now. Please welcome Intellectual Caliber. Let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen.
Lessons. Garen, you up?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a quick minute.
Killing me, Smalls.
You all right, Gary? You all right?
Get it. Yeah.
All right. The life we live will always lead us, and the praise that we will never leave us. It's the price we pay I guess that's the reason why my friend, we all need Jesus. It's the life we lead.
Yeah.
We'll always lead us and we pray that
He
will never leave us. It's the price we pay. I guess that's the reason why my friend, we all need Jesus.
This be poetic infusion to erupt in the contents of their white illusions. I am solution. I am comfortable being confusion. Pens draw impact with words rising like the dawn. So pseudo open like a yawn, hotter than the breast sitting at the edge of a dragon's tongue. Either breathe with me or be against me. Allergic to distance. If love ever had a kryptonite, you excuse of a peasant thinker. I am king. Writings beyond written, future beyond present. I present a danger to the distinguished norm. They become the form when going against the grain goes wrong. Their fighter comes out when they hot, not home. Reflection. It's just mere illusion when acceptance can't be understood. Understood? Let us come to an understanding. I am king. Golden like dedicated pharaohs. I'm dedication to a page unwritten with words stuck in the thoughts of Nikki Giovanni. Immortality exists, but only in the blueprints of a pen and in the minds of the curious. Cure this world of their overdiagnosed ignorant perception. Lessons come alive to fill the increments of these soulless puppets. Peasant in mind, so they peasant in fortune. Riches eternal like the rib cages holding the echo of the heart beating. I am king like the memories that play in the mind of Coretta. Crown me. Have traveled on your checkerboard game of slavery. Lost men, women, and children. Such a sacrifice for a crown. Granted kings and queens before the traveling of ocean water came into play, dancing on our slaves. We are kings. I have the blood type to prove it. I have the bones to uphold it. My heart carves from the choices of my ancestors. See my heart vividly. This worth has no mystery. I am king. I am king. I am king. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Can I just say, wow, that's all they have? That's it? Denise, you gotta unmute yourself, sweetie. I need my co-host to unmute. Denise, unmute your mic.
Sorry. Wait a
Go ahead, what happened?
You got me?
I got you, I'm here.
Okay.
Is that all they have? Because I mean, my goodness, it was amazing. The whole time I was.
You gonna give us something else? You done teased us with a little something, and then
Yeah,
go walk away.
I was feeling that, and I'm like, man, the whole time I was just seeing me, and I wanted to feel his when he, because you gotta connect with it. All he was doing is looking at me, and I mean, I'm feeling cute right now. Don't get it twisted, but I mean, for the poetry, you want to feel the person that's, you know, you had it pinned on me. So I wanted to feel intellectual caliber is what I was trying to feel. So if we can get one more. Do you got one more for us, brethren?
Gary, you want to do your verse?
Yeah, do your verse. You got your verse, and then I'll bust mine after you finish. You know how we practice.
Okay.
You guys practice this?
We was trying to stay within that 3-minute frame. You know,
what's in the
respectful.
You didn't share with me.
Same thing in your cup is in my cup. The same thing in your cup is in my cup.
Right.
All right, intellectual caliber.
All
right, ready.
Me, I see. Bring aid to your mental. Avalanche to a medic. On point like Sabrina.
Oh, is he? Okay, good.
Denise, you gotta mute your mic now, sweetie. Now you need to mute it. Intellectual caliber. We're gonna try that. Take it from the top, please, sir.
All right, boss.
Go ahead and pin it on intellectual caliber. Spotlight on.
Believing so, okay. I'll do this one. If it was up to me, the rich would be poor, and the poor would be rich We will live with open hands instead of closed fists. Call a women queens instead of calling them a. Everybody gets in, forget a guest list. Cops carry love instead of a weapon. We will live life, subtract all the stressing. 2 knees, 2 hands, catch us a blessing. No more overweight, eating salad without the dressing. No more raping, no more judgings. A lot more smiles and a little less muggins, yeah. And no more muggins, more hip hop and a little less rap. More reality and a little less act. If it was up to me, I'll make my family proud. Give the silence confidence to speak loud. Thank you.
All right. That's good.
Thank you.
Intellectual caliber. My God. When I say fire, I am always loving my young Black brothers who are educated, who are coming with that knowledge that's dropping jewels, dropping nuggets. It ain't just about foolishness and talking about girls popping in and dropping their booties and coochies and all this other foolishness. It's time for some positive.
Well, I thought you practiced some stuff. Where's your part at?
Know that we want to let the community know that we have positive Black brothers that can be a positive role model for other young brothers. I'm telling you, I appreciate these brothers for real. One more time, intellectual caliber. Y'all give it up. Intellectual caliber. Beautiful job.
Hold on, Sizzle. Sizzle, I got one for you.
Who is this?
It's Gary. I got some for you.
He's a part of intellectual caliber.
Yeah, he the second member.
Okay, I just make sure it's gonna be somebody else.
I can't let my uncle.
Quick, but
I can't let my uncle have all the fun like that.
Go ahead, you got it.
All right. Let me tell you a little story of a girl who's 9, who had a dream to see the world at 25. Never really met a dad, don't know if she died. So she relied on her mama, she know that she tried. Her old dude know they always touching on their little kids, so she know that her mama wouldn't do it for her to win. But all of a sudden that she know that she happened, because at age of 12, Shawty really thought she was capping. Now the lives are switching, the parents are switching, but now things tripping, the angry living. I wish her mama really knew. The man really took the father, now he who.
Wow. All right, y'all, one more time. Intellectual caliber. Y'all ain't playing, coming with it. Okay, Denise, where are we at with our raffle? How are we looking with the raffle? Are we ready to do a raffle, or we still need people to buy tickets?
Just keep it moving. Just keep it rolling, Sizzle. Keep it rolling. Keep that rolling.
Keep that rolling. At the time, Lori had inspired me earlier to do a piece where she did this poem about her mom, where she talked about the Black mothers, and I was almost inspired to do a piece. It's entitled, Mother, It Still Hurts After the Whooping.
What the hell?
Ouch. The name of this piece, I said the name of my piece is entitled, Mama, It Still Hurts After the Whooping.
Okay.
Ouch. 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 Thank you. All right, y'all.
Okay. Hello. Can someone hear me? You can hear me. Hello.
Listen, we get ready to get into our comedy segment. I just wanted to get silly for a minute. We are getting ready to start our comedy segment right now. And the next piece, I'll bring that person up. The next piece I'm going to entitle is Daddy, You Didn't Have to Hit Me. Mommy already did it. And that's going to come on my album. I need you to follow that album. It's going to be dropping real soon. It's and then I also have another album that I'm doing entitled, Why Did She Hit Me Like That? I Should Have Called Child Support. And I could have been moved. That's a whole nother album. Okay, here we go. We get ready to start.
Hello,
what are you, Denise?
I guess they can't hear me.
My children. Where have they taken them? Denise looking like what?
You know what? I think Tequila wants to sing a song.
Oh, Tequila, she's ready. Did you get her mic together? Is she ready? If Tequila is ready, we'll let Tequila get a song, and then we're going to start our comedian, because I got to get our comedians because we're pressed for time. So let's make sure that Tequila is ready. Is Tequila ready? Is that her picture?
No, I don't know where she came from.
Is that Tequila?
Hello?
That is not Tequila. That was not Tequila.
That was Georgia. I don't know where she came from.
What happened?
I don't know how Georgia showed up, but hey, we just keep it rolling.
That wasn't Tequila. Can you hear me? What the hell?
Okay.
Can anybody hear me?
We ready. Go ahead. Tequila.
Okay,
Tequila
I'm just
Williams, you're on. You're on.
Okay. I'm just gonna start the music. Okay.
Yes.
Can y'all hear it?
Yes, we can hear you.
Tequila?
Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
Stop the move. Go ahead, Tequila.
Can't hear it, huh?
No.
Tequila, we can hear you. Go roll it, girl. Tequila, get it, girl.
Denise, stop lying. You got it on Good Girls now. What is going on here?
I don't know what the hell's going on then.
You know what? Tequila.
You want to? Okay. Tequila, let me tell you something. You're not going to come in here and don't be prepared twice.
That's a damn shame.
You know what? Tequila.
You know what she's doing, Denise? Tequila trying to headline the show. That's what she's trying to do. Tequila
That's what trying to do.
Wanted to get on the show.
Tequila.
Nobody. Well, we ain't playing no games. What is she doing? Let me start the comedy train because we got our comedians. And I know they got jokes after this show. I got 35 of them. Tune in after this. The show is entitled, What the Hell Was Going On that Show? I want you to tune in.
What Tequila?
We'll talk
Tequila,
about.
we got to get our paperwork and the other girl. You can't come up incorrect, girl.
All right. Let me get our comedians. I hope all the comedians are ready. We ready to start our comedy train right now. And when I start the comedy train, that's what we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it on comedy mode. I don't want to change it. I want to keep it flowing with the comedy. Like we can lock it in. Are y'all ready for some comedy? Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for the comedy? Let me see some thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, okay.
Thumbs up.
We ready. Yeah, we got enough people say they ready. Okay, you got it on me. You got me pinned? Good. All right, now, Denise, pay attention. When we switch it over, I need you to switch it over with me, boo-boo, please. There you go. You own it.
Wait a minute. Let's stay focused here. Who we got going now? Who we got?
You got it.
You got it. Sister
All right. Our first comedian coming to the stage.
Y'all here?
Say again.
Wait a minute, Sister Lulu, what we got going?
I'm about to introduce him. You gonna just do the introduction before I introduce? Is that what we're...
Okay.
You got it? I back up. You want to do it? You know what? You feeling that dress? I'm just gonna tell you right now. Every time you put your shoulders out, you don't want to listen. I see what's going on. You grown now. Shoulders out. You done, give him a little bit of that, huh?
Stop it,
I'm gonna do it to me.
Stop it. Okay,
maybe they'll listen.
No, I thought
okay.
we were
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage. I want y'all to put your hands together. The first comedian is Sister Lulu. Y'all put your hands together for Sister Lulu. Are you in the building, Sister Lulu? Is she in the building?
No.
Denise, are you frozen? Her service is frozen now. Is Lulu in the building? Okay, Denise is obviously, but is everyone else there? Okay, let me see here. Who's next? This is amazing. Okay, see, it was in the shoulders. Let me fix my jacket. This is foolishness. Let me see what's going on here. William, is Denise frozen? Or is that what's going on?
Denise, yeah, she over here still trying to figure this out, man.
Okay.
Well, she need a class. She need a class. She said just keep it rolling.
Okay.
Now she gets mad at me. Look at that. Keep it rolling, Sizzle.
Can you see me, Uncle Will?
I can see you.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring up the first comedian since you can see it. It's gonna switch over to her. So Lulu's not in. Is Lulu in the building? You gotta unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself. Uncle Will, unmute yourself.
I'm unmuted.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Is Lulu here? Ask her, is Lulu in the building?
Is Lulu in the building, Denise? Lulu's not in the house.
All right. We're going to go to our next comedian. Is Ann Flagg in the house?
Ann
Yes,
Flagg.
I'm here.
All right.
Here.
Okay, let me
Yay.
introduce you properly. I got to introduce you the right way. Ladies and gentlemen, in honor of Black History Month, we had to put a white person on the show. So we had to go and get one of my good sisters. No, let me stop playing. She is very, very funny. I always appreciate her. Y'all put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Ann Flagg. Let her hear it.
Hi, everybody. I hope everybody can hear me okay. I've got my headphones in. And, okay. I don't know how I got so blessed to be on this show. I guess I am the token white person, but It always is a pleasure to work with Sizzle, and I just recently met Denise, but I feel blessed to be here. So thank you guys for having me, for sure. Can you see my background? Huh? It's like the mountains. It makes me think that I'm like outside of my home for like, because we've all been inside for so long. How's everybody's quarantine going? Has it been okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been losing my mind kind of, but it's kind of been like okay, because when guys ask me to like go out, like I've been like trying to date still a little bit. But when guys ask me to go out and I don't want to, I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm social distancing. It's like, I'm gonna stay at home. I've done a couple of like Zoom dates like this, which is great because then I don't have to brush my teeth. Yeah, I was doing pretty okay like the first couple weeks of quarantine. Remember when we thought it was just going to be 2 weeks? And I was doing all right until my ex-boyfriend signed me out of all his streaming services. Like I was like right in the middle of Sister Act on Disney Plus, and it went out, and I was just like, oh no, like I was seriously considering getting back with that guy. But then I just started doing a jigsaw puzzle, and that was like, it was good. No, it's been really rough in quarantine, you guys, but it's been good. I actually did get back with another boyfriend of mine who is really great. And he's like, he's really overweight, and I asked him like if he wanted to like start working out and like get in shape. And he was like, well, yeah, I'm round. And I'm like, well, that's not the shape I was thinking of. He's wonderful though. He's definitely the biggest part of my life. He's fat. But no. I actually, when we first got together, I ended up moving in with him. I moved from Riverside to San Bernardino to be with him. And if that's not love, I don't know what is. It's like moving from anywhere to Skid Row. I don't like, it's really rough. It was actually kind of great being in San Bernardino though, because I don't consider myself like a reckless driver. But if I was like speeding on the freeway, this happened more than once that there was a cop behind me. He would just like get behind me and like get boop, boop, and then like I would slow down and he would go past me and I'd be like, I'm sorry, and he would look at me like, dude, slow down, I have a meth overdose to go to. San Bernardino. I don't even know what else to talk about. My life is so boring being at home all the time. I'm considering having a kid just for somebody to talk to. That's really bad. I know. I do like I have been hanging out with my sister a little bit too, and she has 3 little boys, and it's great because these are really the only men that I talk to ever anymore. Like, men are gross. Boys are cool though. I just got some new light up shoes so that I can run fast like a cheetah. That's that's what my nephews say anyway. What's wrong with her? But the thing is, I love a good deal, you know, and I always am looking for like a good sale. And that's why I love buying shoes, because they're always buy one, get one free. You know, you buy the left and you get the right for free. I unfortunately haven't been able to spend a lot of time with my grandma. She's going to get the vaccine soon, so that's great. But I love hanging out with her. One thing I love about her, like, I know that like when I'm old, I'm going to be an old white woman. And my life is going to change in a lot of ways. But one of the things that my life will still stay the same, like no matter how old I get, is that like I can still go clubbing. Yeah, I'll be all up in that Sam's Club. Shoot. No. Anyway, I know I know that my wardrobe choices are gonna change a lot when I'm older. As an old white woman, my wardrobe choices are pretty much like zookeeper or Easter egg. It's a lot of pastels. I don't, I don't even know what else, like I don't even know how much time I did. Isn't it so weird? Like I don't know who else has been like getting on stage or anything, but it's weird not being able to perform, huh?
Yeah.
Is it any of the other comment? Like I've been losing my mind out here. Like I can't wait to go to like an open mic again and have to semi-hug a bunch of dudes that I don't even like. I can't wait. I can't wait for those awkward side hugs again. You guys, it's gonna be yeah, seeing a bunch of people that I don't really like just so that I can tell them about my problems. It's gonna be awesome. Woo! Maxine. How am I doing on time? I'm like, I haven't even performed.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Excellent. 1 minute left. Oh, I didn't even know. Yeah, I don't like I said, I don't know how I got so lucky to be on this show. I do feel very fortunate, but I don't know why you guys put me in the middle of the flyer. Like I feel like my photo should have been smaller than everybody else's photo. Like put me off to the side a little bit. Like I'm not this is a thing too though. Like I don't know why. Like I'm happy, but like I don't know why, like even on like my Facebook and on my Google News and on my Facebook like news page, I have like a lot of like Black publications, like the Atlanta Black Star and things like that. So like I'm up with the news and I was like, does Denise know this about me? Is this why I'm on the show? I'm about it, you guys.
So long time. You did good.
One and only Aflac. Clap it up for Aflac. Woo, woo, woo.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. So I appreciate you so much. Next on this microphone, we bring into the stage. We got some more funny coming to you. Is Amber Thornycroft. Are you in the building? Is Amber in the building?
Oh, Amber.
We're calling Amber to the microphone. Is Amber in the building? Calling.
Here, let's keep it. Wait. No, Amber is not here.
All right, moving on. We have another comedian. If Amber's not here, we're gonna call to the stage the one and only, this one young lady here. I've had the opportunity to perform with a couple of times, and I just love her spirit as well. And she came to our Neo Soul when we were doing Neo Soul over at the Acapulco restaurant. Because you know Denise will put a show anywhere, so that's why we brought it right to Acapulco. Get out here, we can bring you a show, okay? That's why I love working with my sister, because she's gonna make a show happen. You can ask somebody. Okay, so now coming to the stage is a wonderful comedian, and she's traveled all over the world. She has her own shows as well, and she's here to bless the microphone. Please welcome to the stage the one and only Regina Ivory. Let her hear it.
Hey, what's up? I lost my. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you, girl.
Okay, good. I don't know what happened to my screen. I got sizzled for a little while ago. It was Georgia. I was like, where'd she pop up from? But Denise just hit me up yesterday saying this was clean, and I'm like, I be sweating for clean shows, so I'm gonna be using a whole bunch of substitute words. So when I say heck, I really mean. If I say shoot, I mean. And if I say freaking, I mean, y'all know what I mean. Can y'all do me a favor though? Can y'all unmute y'all mic if y'all don't have nothing going on in the background, no porn or nothing, just unmute your mic.
No porn.
I don't want to hear no oohs and ahs because it's been a long time. No. Hey, it's been too long, okay? By the time this pandemic is over, I'm gonna be ready to jump on anybody. I'll take RuPaul. He may look like a girl, but you know he a man. I'ma seduce him with my makeup kit. I think this rouge would be better right here. Now I know all y'all heard about. I swear I was embarrassed to be Black when I heard this on the news. The Gorilla Glue chick. I'm like, she must have learned cosmetology in her kitchen. How dumb you have to put some Gorilla Glue on your head. They don't even sell it in the beauty supply. They sell it in the hardware store. I'm like, you know what? This heifer gonna be wearing the same hairdo for the rest of her life. Let's start buying her some wigs like me. I am the black broke share of wigs. That's right, shoot. Lately, too, Netflix been my boyfriend, so yeah. I'm like, I better hurry get me a man before the next pandemic come. He's sitting around the house lonely, he getting fat. Everybody else got that COVID weight. I've been a magnet to the refrigerator lately. That's right. But I'm gonna get me a man though. But I'm gonna give me a church man though. But until I get rid of my worldly ways, I'm gonna start with a member, right? Then I'm gonna move up to the usher. Then I'm gonna give me an old sugar daddy, and I'm gonna give me the old deacon. Then I'm gonna go cougar, and I'm gonna get the young pastor, and then I'm gonna strive for the pastor. And then I'm gonna write my own gospel song. It's gonna be like, hey, I started from the bottom, now I'm here. I started with a member, now I'm the pastor first lady, because I started from the bottom, now I'm here. I'm gonna give me a big old Erykah Badu church lady hat, block all y'all vision. Then I'm gonna pass it around for y'all cover charts. I mean, y'all tithes and offering. Then I'm gonna pass it around for the pastor love offering. Then the first lady trip to Europe offering. You know how they do it. They have more offering than a free hooker. No, not for real. Is that clean enough? Ooh, I feel bad for people in Texas, and I swear I was about to move there till I saw that frozen toilet. I was like, oh heck no. Where you gonna use the bathroom at if nothing else? Have all my stuff floating in there frozen. Oh, it can't even float when it froze. I don't think so. I just go back and visit like I've been doing. I don't know nothing about driving no black ice. Yes, I'm trying to keep this old body intact. I would be 59 in like 3.5 months.
You look good, girl.
Oh, thank you. But hey, in the morning, I feel like the Tin Man. I feel like if I turn my head, who I'm gonna say, shoot, I'm gonna crack my neck. Let's just put it like that. What dude I think got some WD-40? That's right. But you know, one thing about being older, I do go out with younger guys though. But one night I went out with this older guy. I'm like, oh my God, he walks slow. He talks slow. He ate slow. I'm like, oh my God, he is slower than constipation. And I was too through when he ordered a prune juice margarita. I'm like, he is constipation. Needs to say, I needed my rent paid, so I went home with him. You know, I just had to massage his feet and stuff, right? But while I was massaging his feet, I heard him going like this, and I'm like, oh, he getting real excited. I turned around, look, he was dead. I was like, wait a minute. He done died before he wrote my check. I'm like, he finna write my check. I took his dead hands and I put an ink pen in the middle and I wrote my check out. I'm like, I was like, look at these pretty zeros. I had called 911. I said, come over here, tag my bag. I'm about to go to the bank. Right. Oh my goodness. But I love men though, but you know, I don't like bossy men. I don't like men who always think you're supposed to do what they say, talking about, yeah, God created man before woman. You gotta do what I say. I'm like, yeah, God probably did create man before woman, but we all know there's a rough draft before the masterpiece. Then there's a men who remind you they grown. I'm a grown man. And then he take his grown butt home where he lived with his mama. Like, fool, you need your own playpen. But hey, somebody love me though, you guys. I got a stalker now. Hey. But I got a dumb stalker. He be hiding behind my bushes with bright orange jumpsuits on. I'm like, you know, them designer specials say LA County Jail across the front.
Oh man.
That's the kind of stalkers I get. That's right. But I'm in love though right now because I met a man with an EBT card. I'm like, hey, can you spell FOOD? He called me for the first day. He said, where you want to go? I said, Food for Less. We went to Food for Less. He gave me his EBT card and his PIN number. Let me tell you, I raped the mess out that god dang on EBT card. I'm like, you mine now until he lose you. Hey, we went from low income to upper low income. Now we is rolling. That's right. But I know we just had a few minutes, but I'm gonna do my little closure. Y'all know Teddy Pendergrass, right? Clap, you know Teddy Pendergrass. Y'all know his song Close the Door. I'm gonna tell you how Teddy really came up with the lyrics to Close the Door. See, he wants y'all to think he was trying to make love to a woman, but actually Teddy was in the bathroom taking care of some business. Somebody walked in on him. He was like, close the door. And he was like, that's kind of a catchy tune, right? So he's sitting on the toilet writing the lyrics. And he gave the biggest hint at the end of the song what he was really doing, because Teddy started singing, let me do what I want to do. All I want to do is make love to you. Let me do. Thank you guys. I'm Regina after 5. Can you believe it's my 4th show today? I'm tired. I had one. Yes, this is 5 shows in 2 days.
Give it up one more time for Regina.
Thank you guys. Thanks for having me.
Hey, wonderful job, Regina. I greatly appreciate you all the time. It's always a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, Regina Ivory will be on our show coming up March the 5th. It's our Nita Ray's Virtual Comedy Lounge, and she's going to be one of the comedians on there. So if you're enjoying this style of comedy, how we're doing it, we'll bring it to you right to your living room. We have a show we do every Friday called the Nita Ray's Comedy Lounge. It's a virtual comedy show. Bring comedians from all over the world, and Regina Ivory will be on next March 5th. So clap it up.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, down to the wire. What you saying, Denise?
No, she did good as usual. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Denise. Miss Boss Lady.
Yes.
Good job, Regina.
At this time,
thank you. Miss Rose is on here. Rose Nelson says,
good job.
Okay,
thank you, Rose.
Everybody, let's say good job before I start my introduction. Let's all say good job.
Let the hang, turn it on the sensor set.
Are we ready? Your mic is cutting out, Denise. What are you saying?
What? My mic is cutting out.
There you go. Where are you now? You look like you at the social worker office, like you about to give somebody their food stamp card. I don't know what backdrop she is showing out.
You know what? I'll be ready for a raffle.
Okay, are we ready? Because we got more comedians. That's why I got my last comedian. We want to. You
want to do the last comedian?
Yeah, let's
do the raffle. Which one you want to do?
I want to keep the funny going. Everybody's in the mood. Y'all, they flowing now. So I want to bring up our last comedian, and then we're going to do our raffles and everything else. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next comedian that's coming to the stage is a really good personal friend of mine. He actually owns his own comedy club up in Victorville before all this COVID stuff happened. He was one of the other brothers that I know had a club. I owned a comedy club. He actually had a comedy club, so we used to bounce off of each other clubs all the time. And right now, this brother has been touring and doing a lot of things with Jamie Foxx. He's actually been on Dash Radio. He's on the Speedy and Friends show. He's a regular traveling at the Improv, the Comedy Store, the Laugh Factory. I call him the king of the high desert. He's my comedy brother for real. So I want y'all to please get ready to get your laugh on. And please, if you want to get your laugh on, unmute your microphones. Just make sure you don't have a lot of stuff going on in your background. We don't want to hear your dog barking. We don't want to hear y'all arguing about who drunk the last bit of the Kool-Aid. We don't want to hear that. All we want is laugh. That's all we want is laugh. So I'm going to bring to the stage my brother, one and only, all the way from the one and only, J.T.
Let's go, Jay.
Yo, what's up? Can everybody hear me all right? I hear somebody talking in the back though.
Hold on, y'all talking in the back. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna say first. Hold on, Jay. Hold on. I got to first. Hold on, bro. Everybody. Denise, whose mic is that?
Ann. That's Ann.
Ann, can you mute your mic, please, Ann? Okay, perfect. All right. This is what I need. I need everybody to give me your undivided attention because I have one of our celebrity comedian friends here, and I got to give him his respect because he came a long way. Actually, he didn't come a long way, but he's doing some stuff. I'm like, he drove a long way. He came all the way from upstairs down. He covered a long way. This brother now. He could have said, I'm gonna go to the garage. But no, he said, I'm about to do the show.
Walk a long way.
For the young people, and I'm gonna do that. So without further ado, I gotta make sure the room is set. And then once he comes in, JT, you can unmute mics if you like and find out what's going on. We could do probably about 2 or 3 because after about 4 or 5, people get different. Some people had a couple of drinks and they don't know how to bring themselves under subjection. That's not my business. We're just gonna mute them. All right, without further ado, please welcome to the stage the very talented JT Turner. Come on, Jay.
All right, let's get at it. And first of all, I want to say, give it up for all the comics we've seen, man. Super duper funny. Appreciate Ann Flag. Appreciate my girl Regina After 5. Give her a round of applause.
Yeah.
Sizzle C in the building. Give it up for Sizzle C, the cleanest dude in the game. I promise you that. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, this pandemic, you ladies, it's putting you on the task. Because if you ain't been able to cook, this pandemic will definitely expose you. I just want you to understand that right now. Some of the fellas know what I'm talking about. If you can look at your app to your banking account, and if it's got a lot of fast food on it, ladies, we talking about you. It's a little questionable, by the way. But I'm gonna tell you what, this pandemic's been kind of crazy for me though, because I don't know what it is when they're talking about gaining weight. Like for some reason, like I'm that guy now, and I can just go on my refrigerator for no reason. Anybody go on their refrigerator like for no reason? Like I have literally changed the light bulb to my refrigerator 9 times since this pandemic. I just want you to, the boy has been super hungry, man. I ain't gonna lie, I use Uber Eats. I use all the companies that deliver food, DoorDash and all that. Is it me, or when you see the person that delivered the food, you kind of judge the food? You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm like, look, if you delivering food in slides, we got a problem. I'm just gonna you can't come to my house with house shoes on and deliver the food. Man, the other day, this is a true story. I ordered some food and it took a while, right? But I was hungry. And I was like, looking at the app, I'm like, where this dude at? Dude came to my house with a truck, with a Trump 2020 flag on the back. And then he had a hat that said Trump 2020. I was like, he came to the door, he's like, here you go, here's your food. And I was like, I ain't even hungry right now. I gave him like 2.5 stars. I'm just kidding. I want to talk about Trump because I'm not a real political comic, but I don't want to anybody. Could be some Republicans in here, could be some uppity Negroes in here that don't want to admit it. But listen, this is a get down. Like my neighborhood is really diverse, right? And I got this Trump supporter, in my neighborhood. It's kind of funny, because this Christmas they were on me. They was like, "Hey JT, you good guy, but Christmas is over. You need to take your Christmas lights down." And I was like, "Yeah, you right. So you got it." And then after Biden won, he still had his Trump 2020 flag up. So it was my turn. I went to his house. I was like, "Hey, John," because his name is John. I was like, I get it. I understand you still got your flag up, but it's over, right? So go and take your flag down. And then I found out it was his son that delivered me the food. So I'm still angry at him. A lot of things been going on. I know this is Black History Month, and I was looking at things happening in the world right now. And I know there's a lot of police brutality going on, and everybody's trying to figure out how to end police brutality. And I know one way we can end that police brutality, y'all. We need to get the camera crew from Cheaters in the police cars. Yes, we do. Oh, that camera crew from Cheaters, they'll come out of nowhere, won't they? They will get you. You know what I mean? Real quick, how many people got kids? Make some noise. They got kids. Rose, you got kids? Anybody? Ain't nobody? Yeah. Adrian, you got kids? Nothing? Oh, you ain't got no kids? Hi. Okay, there you go. It's just you in your closet. Okay, I ain't tripping. Kids are awesome. I love kids. People, if you got kids, just raise your hand. Renee Hall. She raising. Okay, cool. Raise your hand. I just want to give a shout out. If anybody's a teacher here and they got to do them Zoom calls with the kids, you guys are the real VIPs. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. You guys are the VIP. Tawanda, you was a VIP. I'm gonna tell you. Because them kids, I got a 6-year-old, he don't be paying attention to nothing. I had to sit behind him one time when he was on the Zoom, and I was working with him, and the teacher kept saying, all right now, you gotta wake up, you gotta wake up. And I was like, and then with my son, when he woke me up, I told him, this is your Zoom, this ain't my Zoom, I'm the one that I could sleep. I'm gonna tell you what, the parents, I be on the Zoom, I saw a parent do a drug deal in the kitchen, I promise you, I ain't even like, I'm like, son, is that? He was like, that's Marcus and his uncle. I said, I know it is. Yes, I do. I can tell, that's his uncle. Poor little Marcus. Nah, man, them Zoom calls crazy. Listen, now that I see kids are doing schoolwork on Zooms, now we need to put some respect on them online college degrees. You know what I'm talking about? We used to talk about them people with them online degrees like Phoenix University. I'm like, that ain't no real school. Now, you earn that degree. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because it is boring trying to get a degree online. I'm just trying to tell y'all that. Oh, I want to say something too quick. A happy belated Valentine's Day to all the ladies. Give yourself a round of applause. Happy. Jared's sitting there like, I didn't have no Valentine's. he looked pissed, like it just didn't happen for him. Alicia, did you have a Valentine's this year? Just go like that, no? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It was good. Okay, somebody lying. Because I said you had a Valentine's. Usually women be like, "Yay!" I was like, "Is it good?" She was like, "Don't bring it up. Don't." Why are you bringing it up? Why, Ray? Hey, Apple Lee Dale, did you have a good Valentine's, sir? See him? He's excited, boy. Look. Okay, what's going on? What was you pointing over there? What nothing over there? Give him a round of applause. It's past his bedtime. He don't even know what's going on right now. He don't. He didn't even know he had Wi-Fi until about 5 o'clock today. Ladies, I'm gonna tell you this, ladies. If you guys got some good things for Valentine's, man, congratulations. My girl, she hit me up with like, it's Valentine's Day, so right. I want a purse, and I'm like, that's what's up. I'm gonna get you a purse, right? Mm-hmm. So she wanted a Coach purse, and I'm like, I don't know nothing about Coach. I don't know nothing about purses, by the way. So I was like, Coach. I looked it up, and I was like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to an outlet and buy her a Coach purse. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the Coach outlet. I pulled in. As soon as I got there, guy popped up and was like, hey, welcome to Coach. He was like, just to let you know, we got our new arrivals to the left, and we got our stuff that's currently on sale to the right. I was like, oh, man, you know who I am? I'm JT. I'm not even tripping. I don't know prices. So I went to the new arrivals, and I saw the price. I was like, where that sale stuff at? You know what I mean? So he showed me, and I was like, all right, let me go ahead and get her this purse. So I came home. She was super excited. And she was like, oh my God, it's Valentine's. Thank you. I was like, look, I'm going to be straight up with you. I didn't get you a Coach. But I was able to get you an assistant coach. So
stupid.
Like, what do you mean assistant? I said I needed some assistance. Get the coach first out the dang owl over there. Hey, you know what? I want to say something. I'm off now. Like, I want to say something. Give it up for the poets today. Yo, everybody that did the poetry, I want to give them props. It was amazing. Like, after I saw y'all do poetry, I signed up with the Black Panther Party. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I became militant in a minute. I ordered 3 AR-15s. I promise. I am not taking it. I want to say I appreciate y'all. Poetry is a bit. Only poetry I didn't like was Sizzles. Sizzles was a little bit.
I got another one after you finish, nigga. Wait till you finish. Got another piece coming as soon as you're done.
Listen, this COVID is going on, man. I'm telling y'all, please follow the regulations. Some of y'all wear masks. Some of y'all ladies, and fellas, we know. Some people with masks. Some people needing masks anyway. Like, don't view it as a negative. Like, some ladies, think about it. All you got to do now is put on your eyelashes, jump in the car, and go. That's all you got to do. Wear your mask. Some of y'all need a long mask, though. You know, the mask that come right here. Some of y'all need a long mask. But if you don't, I remember when the COVID first started, though, it was kind of funny. And people were coming out saying that they had COVID. They tested positive. Because I was kind of like on the cuff. And like Tom Hanks said he had it. I was like, what? Queen of England said she had it. I was like, uh-oh, wait a minute. And then my boy Idris Elba got it. I said, oh man, I knew it was real. My mama called me. She was like, honey, my husband. And I'm like, Dad? She said, no, Idris Elba. So I said, okay, mama. When he had it, I was like, man, I was convinced. I said, this has got to be true. But then a press conference came out and Jussie Smollett or Juicy Smollett said he had it. I was like,
Juicy Smollett.
I was like, nah, this ain't real. You know what I mean?
Juicy Smollett.
It can't be real. So look, I want to tell everybody as we doing this, give it to Raven, give it to the DJ. He got a ceiling fan, and I hope it don't fall, because that's he got that ceiling fan on high radiator. Don't he? Look like, I didn't know if it was a ceiling fan or a helicopter in his house. I was like, okay, he got it on super high, bro. Bro, you can't turn on the AC. Stop drinking. The ceiling fan on the highest level I've ever seen it. I was like, is this a jet heading out? Oh, I'm just kidding. Tara Daniels, you having fun, Tara? Tara, you having fun? Tara, the only one eating. Tara has been grubbing the whole time.
What you doing, girl?
I like Tara. She's great. I want to say Alicia, Renee, Adrian, Steph. How you doing, Steph? Just want to ask you the background.
Yes.
All right, cool. Is that your son?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, he's up there for a reason, so I'm gonna pass on that one. Let it go. Tawanda Brumel, you good? Rose Nelson, you good? I like Rose. See, Rose, you can tell Rose got a pass. You know she was a gang member back in the day. I could kind of tell, but she's saved now, though. I know you saved. I appreciate you. How many people go to church, real quick? People go to church?
1 minute.
Apple Lee Dale was like, he the pastor. He's definitely the pastor. This is what I want to say, though. If you go to a church, how many of y'all go to churches where they do, because it's tax time, how many of them do the free tax service? Anybody got a church where you can go get your taxes done? All right, cool. Listen, if you go to them, if you have a church that do tax service, I tell you not to let the church do your taxes, because really what they're trying to do is to see how much money you made, to make sure you paying your whole tithes. And I'm gonna tell you what, the pastor will put you on blast. At my church, he will put you on blast. Like, he'll be like, all right, Sister Johnson and Sister Lee, we need to talk to y'all. we done did your taxes. Look like y'all was $20,000 short last year on your taxes here. I'm just kidding. I love tax time. When anybody got kids, you already know, boy. Ooh, boy. I look at my kids, you know, I'll be yelling at them all year, but when it's tax time, I'll be like, hey, you know, they earn income credits. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh. Yeah, I love kids. You know what I'm saying? I got a son. I got a 6-year-old. I'll let y'all know I got a 6-year-old, and I put him in karate. Anybody that put your kids in martial arts or anything? Karate. Steph, you done it? All right, cool. Adrian, Miss McClinton, I know you ain't got no kids, so you ain't put nobody in nothing.
Actually, I do have kids. They're just grown. They're grown and have their own lives.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. You wanted to clarify that. All right, I appreciate it. Actually, I got kids, but my house, my home is free now. That's what they asked. I think I saw you on a day nap. Okay, here we go. Now, no, just play. I have my son is kind of crazy. My son is like, he's 6 now, so I put him in martial arts, right? And the crazy thing about it, he was getting real good at it, right? They was doing defense. And, you know, I was in there watching him. You know, I was like, wow. One day we came home, he forgot to do something. I was going to swat him on the butt. Man, them karate kicked in, and he was blocking everything. I was like, boy, he's like, wow, wow, wow. You know what? So I took him out of karate. Yes, I did. He was getting too good. He was trying to be a black belt. So listen, man, this is what I want to tell everybody. If you still have your parents with you right now, still living, please reach out to your parents, call them and tell them you love them, all right? They need that, okay? We live in times where it's crazy right now. Health is an issue. So you got to check on your parents, your grandparents, your uncles, your aunts. You got to call people and tell them you love you, right? Right. All right. Appreciate you, Sizzle. The only one that agreed. Everybody else, I can't.
We nodded. Yes, yes.
I can't even tell. I'm sorry. Okay, Rose, you ain't have to gangbang on me, Rose. Rose.
Yes,
1 minute,
yes.
JT. 1 minute.
Rose literally got off mute to gangbang on me on the Zoom. This is phenomenal. So listen, I know this is for the kids, and I actually adopted 2 kids. So I was so excited to do this. Thank you. Yes, I adopted 2 kids, and I'm gonna tell you what, them kids have been great. That extra $3,800 a month is really coming in handy, boy.
That's crazy.
$3,800, and I'm gonna tell you what. And then I found out, boy, if they got a little disability, you can get an extra $1,200 per child. So I took my kids to the doctor, but on our way, I was like, "Hey, look, when he asks you a question, I need y'all to stutter a little bit." So the doctor was like, "Here we practicing." I was like, "How y'all feeling?" They were like, "We're fine." And I was like, They were like, "What, we're fine." I said, "Those my babies right there." All right, y'all. Anyways, I know this is for a good cause. I was just kidding. I haven't adopted any kids. I'm trying to get rid of the ones I got. So for all y'all out there that's in this foundation, representing this foundation or part of this foundation, I want to say, keep up the good work. God is good. There's blessings for you and your work. Please buy some raffle tickets because the money's going to the kids and the foundation. And I want to tell everybody here, God bless. Sister Alicia, I see you working. Tara Daniels, I saw you ate the whole bag of chips. Rose Nelson, next time I'm in LA, I'm gonna holler at you.
Holler at me.
I know you in the hood right now. Give it up for Apple Lee Dale. I can tell he's a pastor at 7 churches all the time. Hallelujah. And last but not least, give it up for Raven. He's got a propeller in his house, ladies and gentlemen. And his house is about to fly away. Sizzle C, thank you, man. I appreciate you for having me, man.
All right, y'all give it up for JT Turner. That's the one and only JT. Man, good stuff, Jay. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much.
Hey, man, I'm sorry, everybody. Like Sizzle said, I got a busy schedule. I gotta go. I gotta head back downstairs.
Y'all, one more time, give it up for JT Turner. I don't know where Denise went. Denise, where you at?
JT, we thank you for coming. We appreciate you.
You got to switch the camera.
Camera? Okay.
Georgia Show.
It's only on JT.
I'm just living. Where are we at? I don't even see.
Denise is having.
Good job, JT.
She at. That's all to say.
Too much. Too much.
Did you get it? Okay. Now you see us. There we go. All right. That was JT Turner. Wow, that was funny. One more time. Okay, we can get this show. I don't know. Jay, something about light-skinned people, it seems like they always got to squint when they talk. I don't know what that is. Is that a light-skinned thing? I'm like, what is this? Like, light-skinned people all think they fine. It's about dark-skinned people on this evening. Look, I'm just going, let me sit up and let you know. All the dark-skinned people in the house, that's how we divide each other. Look, all the dark-skinned people in the house, that's how you bring division. That right there. All the dark-skinned people in the house, light-skinned people crack me up because they always do this. Here go JT.
Hey, I just want to say to all y'all,
what is a squint?
To everybody, I want you to know.
Ready?
That's a light skin thing. I guess that's what it is. Hey, y'all. Okay, we about to move on. Let's do the raffle. I'm excited. I'm ready to do the raffle. And we almost ready to get out of here. I hope you guys had a wonderful time tonight. We're working out all the bugs. So the next show is going to be even smoother than this. And if it ain't, it's free. So, oh, well. How you like them apples? All right. Denise, can you please let us do the raffle? Let's see who is the winner on this evening for our raffle. Let's get it in. Make sure you follow all of our comedians. Follow JT Turner on Instagram. All that stuff is important. Please follow me as well. Comedian Sizzle C. I need you guys to follow. That's what counts in Hollywood nowadays. It don't matter how funny you are. It matters how many followers you have. So it's the craziest thing in the world. But make sure you follow JT. Make sure you follow Regina. Make sure you follow Ann. Make sure you follow all the comedians, all the poets, everybody you sing. Make sure you follow everybody on this evening. Yeah. All right, Denise. Are we ready?
I'm here. Can you hear me, Sizzle?
I can hear you.
Okay. We're just about to draw some names, okay? We're about to draw some names, right? What? Okay. So it's going to be for a Sunday dinner at Soul Food Kitchen out in Corona.
I don't know why you're looking like that. Your screen looks different. I don't know what's going on with that.
The background.
You know, let me I'm sorry. Let me do a little this here setup was just wait a minute. You know what, Sizzle? I don't know what to say.
Ain't no work.
We just go.
Katrina, how you doing?
I don't know what the hell is going on. Let's see.
Denise, all right over there? You know what, Denise? Next time we do this, I'm gonna make sure we're gonna be in the same room next time we do this. You know, Rose, let me have some. What you eating, Rose? Rose over here killing. What you eating?
Chinese food and hot wings. You don't ask, but I'm hungry. It's good.
Rose, I don't see you, Rose.
Hey, let me see.
You didn't share with no food.
I just kind of slipped in and watched Regina.
We got a winner
in the back door.
All right, Denise, who's our winner? Let's get our winner out the way. Who's our winner?
Our winner is Denise Jack.
Say it again.
Denise Jackson.
Denise Jackson, are you in the building? Is Denise Jackson in the building?
Apple Dale. She won a dinner to Soul Food Dinners in Corona. Actually, it's very, I'm gonna be honest with you, this hot smoking hot.
Yay, thank you.
Okay, who's
there? Thank you. We got some oxtails off the chain. Yeah. Denise Jackson, Apple Lee Dale right there. Apple, you done won the raffle.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. I know my screen is right, but you
you hear me a little bit. I have no idea what's going on with this
We
this,
can hear
this
you.
screen here, but
We
we're
can
gonna
hear
go on to
you.
the next.
Who's the next rapper? Who is the next rapper? Next rapper.
I think you lost her.
Give me a minute to pull the rapper out. Sister. Can you hear me, sister? Can you?
Yeah, I hear you. You had all to get it ready.
Is Teresa?
Teresa? Is Teresa there?
What's the last name? Teresa who?
We're going on to our next person.
I'm here.
Teresa, are you there? Unmute yourself, honey. Unmute yourself, Teresa.
She's there. She's there.
Okay, Teresa, you won the raffle. You have a raffle for Cafe Organics. Cafe Organics is in San Bernardino. It's a vegan restaurant that's owned. It's John Sally from the Lakers. So you guys can check that out. That place out. Okay.
Denise, do you
out
have
in San Bernardino?
Denise, do you have two devices on it close to each other?
William, I think the device.
Do you have like a
has one.
laptop next to your cell phone or something close to each other that's both on?
It might be.
Because that's why you're doing that. You have to move away. You can't have your both devices to each other like that.
Turn one of them off.
You have to turn one. You have to turn one of your devices off. You can't. You can't yourself and do it.
You can mute it.
You can mute it. Yeah, mute it.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, Teresa, you just won a dinner at Cafe Organics in San Bernardino. It's a vegan restaurant, but the food is just very, very good. Okay. So now next person. Yoni Spot. Yoni Spot is a business in Ontario. And it's a lady, she's a friend of mine, actually. Oh my God, Albert. There's no way you guys would come too.
Yeah.
Anyway, Albert, you won the second one. And it's a place for ladies to go and have relaxation, rejuvenation type of stuff. So I will email you guys all the information for that. Okay,
And
so you guys got two.
Who'd you say was the winner of that one?
Albert Liddell.
All
Apple
right.
Liddell.
All right.
Okay. Yay.
Is Miss Tara Daniels in her bathroom? Is she in the? Are you in the bathroom?
You sound kind of muffled, Tara.
Are you in the restroom?
I'm gonna have to get it.
Oh, you're in the. Okay, I see you. Okay, I got you. I was wondering. Okay, got you. I was about to say close, but my goodness, if you're gonna see the show from the bathroom, you was gonna be a new fan. I was about to say I'm really gotta be the ish. If you watching me from the bathroom, you know you the mess. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Who is that? All raffle?
We have a Starbucks gift card.
All right, a Starbucks gift card is going to who? Who is our lucky winner for the Starbucks gift card?
Jobina?
Jobina is a Starbucks gift card recipient.
Who is it? What's the name?
Her name is Jobina. Is she online?
Jovina?
Jobina, are you there? Expose it.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you very much. I appreciate
Jobina,
it.
you want to talk about your business? She's one of the businesses that you talked about.
Okay.
Sizzle
If you don't mind, you can tell us about your business.
Absolutely. I started a new supplement business over the pandemic. And basically what I'm looking to do is just share natural healing options for us to take options. Instead of taking, high blood pressure medicine, there's some great natural options out there like ashwagandha. So check out my website. It's feelings.com. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, Denise, what's next? What else do we have? Any more?
One more. Is there one more? Yeah, it's a gas car. Oh, it's Jessica. Jessica, are you still there? No, Jessica? There you go, girl. I see you. I see you, girl.
Yes, I am.
All right, Jessica. Congratulations to Jessica. What did she win?
Jessica got a gas card. A gas
All
card.
right, Jessica, congratulations. You got gas. Congratulations. Jessica has gas. Congratulations. Yeah. You're the winner of gas.
Thank you. That's all. That's all. Raffle sizzle. Thank you.
All right. Okay, well, we want to say before we get out of here, we want to make sure all of our sponsors real quick. We want to say to our Salon 60, State Farm Insurance, Yanni Spots, and we also want to thank Supplement and Skincare Healing from the Inside Out, and the IE's Human Hair. We want to say thank you to all these sponsors. Remember, this is for a great cause. We need you guys to support what my good sister is doing. She is trying to give back to young people who are going through transition from one place to another, who may be losing everything. I too worked in a group home for over 15 years. I was a licensed life coach with group homes, so I know what she's saying is the truth. I've gotten a lot of kids, even when I had my own daycare and we had our own foster agency I used to have before I closed that down. But I noticed that they did. The trash bag thing is the truth. They're lucky if they have a trash bag full of stuff. Some of them only get a Ziploc bag, keep it 100. So at the end of the day, what she's doing is very, very needed. Trust me, what I tell you is very needed. I know for some of you guys, you're like, oh, I only could give $20. I only could give $10. There's nothing. I don't have no much to give. Let me tell you something, people. A little is a lot when everybody put it together. I'm gonna say that again. I said a little is a lot. I gotta get it together. A little is a lot when everybody puts it together. So what that means, everybody, we need to make sure we're sewing into this. Make sure Denise has her Cash App. If you're able to give extra on tonight, we are asking you to please make sure you donate to this amazing cause. You don't know, it's one of your family members. You just may have never met it. Imagine if it was one of your that's interested and they have their underwear. I mean, think about that. Young kids without clean underwear. It happens. Young kids without a toothbrush, without toothpaste. It happens, okay? We got grown folks who don't brush their teeth because of choice. These children can't brush their teeth because they ain't got no toothbrush. Some of y'all walk around with funky mouth because you just want to be funky mouth. That's your business. But we trying to help the young people. So what I'm saying is please make sure that we support and we push this endeavor. Make sure we do the drop-offs. Make sure we do all that. And I think that's it for me. I'm going to let Denise have the last closeout words, and she's going to tell you what we're going to do from here. And I thank you guys so much for allowing me your time to be your host MC for this evening. I am comedian Sizzle C. Make sure you tune in on Friday. I have my own virtual comedy show. It's called Nita Ray's Virtual Lounge. Every single Friday, we bring clean comedy right to your living room like we did on tonight. So without further ado, please welcome the lady who happened and my good friend, the one and only Denise Morrow. Come on, y'all, put your hands together. Denise, you got it. Come on, sis, talk to us.
Sizzle, you have been awesome, awesome, awesome. And I would like to say this, that what we're trying to do here in the community right now is make an awesome impact on foster kids in our community. And for us to bring this together and have you guys here, and if you guys are interested, please go to just our website, check it out, and see what we're about and donate, maybe send some stuff. We have a Amazon Smile account. You can go in there and you could just donate the backpacks and the duffel bags to our organization. And it I don't know, it just brings something to my heart to see these kids that are just, DJ Raven, you actually just talk about that for a minute. If you could talk to me.
Yeah,
Sorry for bringing you to the forefront like that, but you told me your story.
Yeah, I agree with what you're doing as well. I went to that same, I grew up in a foster home to the age 18. You know, my 18th birthday, I was emancipated, meaning you get kicked out, not the day before, the day after, but the day of your birthday. You get emancipated. So you just out there from that point. So you either sink or swim. So what you're doing is definitely a start. You know, it's people don't understand foster kids. You know, especially when you have real kids and a foster kid mixed together. Parents will say, "Well, this is my son," and then they go, "This is my foster son." It's a psychological offset when you hear somebody say, "Well, this is my son and this is my foster son." You know, you're never a part of anything. So it is what you're doing is good, you know, and you're making a difference. You really are.
Thank you for talking. You told me your story, and I've talked to different people, other people that haven't even gone on here. They have a story. So that's actually what drew me to this. I was not a foster kid. I grew up in a decent home, a good home, but I have a heart for people, and that's where I am. I started a nonprofit. I was looking for a direction. I was looking for a purpose, a cause. And I did a lot of stuff. I've done community service for years. My husband could tell you. But this here tells me that this cause tells me that they really need help. And that's where I'm at. But anyway, so I have actually texted everybody our website. You can check us out. If you guys are interested, I have just a wish list for things that we need for these kids. I need help putting these bags together. I need help with collecting these bags. I've dropped them off at different locations. And I just want to make an impact in the community. That's what I'm about. And that's what this event is all about. And that's what the events moving forward will be about. I have an event every month. And if you guys are signed up for our if you guys signed up today, actually, you are signed up for our emails. And I'll be letting you guys know about the upcoming events. I have wine tastings. I have all kind of stuff going on over the next months to just kind of bring people together. And we'll talk about what's going on in the community, to socialize. And if you guys are interested in donating, hey, just donate on the website. Donate here, A Step Ahead Entertainment, np.com. And that money will go directly towards all the bags, and you'll see what's going on. We'll connect on Facebook and all of that. So I would like to thank you guys. Bring Sizzle C back for another. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate DJ Raven. Raven, you've been awesome. Thank you so much. Everybody, I enjoyed you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. I want to do some more of these moving forward. I've always liked neo soul events, different events, bringing talents out. Me and my husband, what inspired me was me and my husband went to New York one year. And me and William went to New York. It was I don't even know. It was a sporadic New York trip. I think he took me for my birthday. And we went, I think I told Tara about this. We went underground. I went underground in New York. And we went and we saw artists that they were just unknown artists, and they showed up. And me and my husband were just sitting there. And these artists that showed up, spoken word, singers and all this, that nobody would never even know. They were literally underground. We were in a basement. We took a subway, I don't know, taxi. I don't even know how we even got there. We were just walking around, and we just end up in this place in Brooklyn, New York. And I said, oh my God, I said, this is wonderful. This is awesome. This is talent that nobody would never see. So when I was talking to somebody, I said, you know, this is what I want to do. I want to bring people that just write poetry and and do singing and comedy together and just do an event. So that's what this is all about. I do stepping as well. So I know a lot of you guys are steppers. But the neo soul thing got me even prior to me doing stepping. So thank you guys. Love you, Tawanda. Thank you guys. I love all my artists. Thank all my artists for coming. I love you, girl. Once I put it out, people just start showing up with their own talents. And that's what I don't even talk about stepping. I just bring it. And Tawanda, you come, you're inspired. I know some of you guys, other people inspired. Y'all got some poems spring out. So I'll set a forum for you guys. And what are you gonna say? Anyway, I got a platform and I would like to share it. And it's just nice. I love it. That's why I put it a part of my events all the time. I make it a part of my events is to explore talents. Is because of that event me and my husband went to that weekend. And that had to have been way before I started stepping. That was in the early 2000s. We just ended up in New York, Brooklyn. We took a taxi and just got dropped off. I don't know. I looked up something online or something. And we ended up there, and that's what inspired me. So I love this, and I love you guys, and thank you guys for coming. If you guys are interested in donating, please donate to the cause. We'll be posting. Make sure I got your email address, because I'll be posting stuff about all the donations we got and all the kids that got this stuff. I have about like 7 foster homes that need this stuff. They literally, I called them, and they are dying. They are needy for this stuff. This is a need. I have done so much community service that at the end of the day meant nothing to me because the people didn't appreciate it. But I think these kids will appreciate this. So that's what we're here today. So thank you guys for coming. I appreciate that. Sizzle, see, you got anything else to say? I'm so sorry about my video is whack. It's all get out. I will not be using the service. Yeah, thank you. Tara, I am so sorry about this little video presentation. Please forgive me for that. We'll just overcome that. Let's set aside from the video presentation. Thank you guys for coming. William, you have anything to say? Nothing? Okay. Sizzle, are you gone? Okay. Anyway, so good night, and thank you guys for coming, and we will see you guys. I will be advertising Tawanda. Raven, thank you for coming out. Everybody, Adrian, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Jessica, you've been wonderful. Thank you so much. You did that poem was awesome, girl. Awesome. And thank you guys. And we will see you guys again next